Here we are, Gilford, New Hampshire, leaving home. See you boys in Miami, baby.
We just remember that he bet us that he would hitchhike from New Hampshire to Miami, and if he did, he could join us for Gumball. So I'm talking to this idiot, Warner Nickerson. We just remember that in Verbier, he bet us that he would hitchhike from New Hampshire to Miami, and if he did, he could join us for Gumball.
Please tell me you're not going to make me do that.
Dude, I always deal with all the bullshit when it comes to cars, insurance, wrapping, and all the annoying stuff, and you show up with a smile.
You know how far it is from friggin' New Hampshire to Miami? It's the equivalent of Stockholm to Rome. 2,500 kilometers, 1,500 miles. No, I'm going to stand by my word on this one, and I'll do it, but I'm just not that excited about it.
I'm really excited about the fact that you have to do it. But if you make it to Miami, we have an open seat for Gumball, so that's some good motivation for you.
I hate you.
See you in Miami, buddy.
Here we go. Leaving Gilford, New Hampshire right now. On my way to Miami. Yoon, Jens, I'll see you boys soon, baby. Woo! This is stupid.
So the start worked out. It was funny. I saw my dad and my brother, and I was like leaving, and I went to the first corner outside of my brother's house. I stood there for a little while. This one guy drove by, and it turns out he follows me on Facebook, and he's like, "Oh man, I know about what you're doing. You're going to Miami. Like, I'm just psyched to give you the first ride."
What's your name? Bob Morris. Bob Morris. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I don't know your brother, but I've seen his name on the results and stuff. I used to race on Thursday nights once in a while.
Wow, that was so sweet. First ride, Rob Morris. Thank you, brother. I'm hoping to get down to Boston today at noon to go to lunch with an old sponsor of mine. Super nice guy. But yeah, we'll see if I get there in time. Oh, Concord is amazing.
Yeah. I'm Warner.
Warner?
Yeah.
That's a cool name, Robin.
Robin. Nice to meet you, Robin. Well, hey, thank you so much for the ride.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a great day.
Definitely, you too.
It's funny how everyone looks at you like you're f***ing crazy. Been here for about 10 minutes, hoping this one works out. Maybe not the best spot.
She dropped me off at a bad on-ramp. So I was sitting at that on-ramp realizing that it probably wasn't going to work out very well. So I'm standing there and this guy comes and walks up to me. He's like, "Hey man, where are you going?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah." I'm like holding the sign. He's like, "Oh man, you're going to Miami?" "Yeah dude, I'm going to Miami." He's like, "Where do you want to go today?" And I'm like, "I want to go to Boston." He's like, "I'm not doing anything. I'll take you right now."
Cool, wait, what's your name again?
Derek.
Derek. Nice to meet you, Derek.
We call him Adventure Derek. That's what I started calling him. Because he's like, "This is my Adventure Tuesdays. I got nothing going on Tuesdays. I'll just give you a ride, homie."
This is my adventure vehicle.
Dude, you fucking full-on adventure deal.
So sure enough, Derek and I jump into his rig, drive back to his house, take the canoe off the top of his Jeep, and then just start booking it down to Boston.
Funny, I got $100 in once. That's it. 8 days to get there.
Oh, you'll make it in 8 days, no problem.
Easy, right?
Welcome to Boston, baby! Woo!
So if we make a left up here, we can go to a place called Pleasure Bay.
Sounds perfect.
Sounds like the ticket.
Woo! I love you, Boston! That was badass.
Definitely awesome. Definitely a good way to start the day.
Oh, wow. Adventure Tuesday with Derek.
Yeah.
So next up, we're gonna go to find something in the city and then off to lunch with Phil. Epic day.
Hancock Tower, baby.
Boston.
You know if this is the Hancock Tower?
Nah, you're way off, though. And just
right.
Follow that. And
Sick.
Ask anybody right there, and they'll be right.
Hey, thanks, man. Dude, I can't thank you enough, man. That was
Enjoy
awesome.
your trip.
Take care, brother.
I'll hear from you soon.
Yeah, I'll send you a message on the Facebook. All right, cheers. So that was awesome. Phil took me out to lunch. The day is going pretty well. Had 2 beers, and now it's time to keep going. cop scooted by me and said that hitchhiking's illegal in Massachusetts, but didn't do anything. Then a guy gave me 10 bucks when I didn't ask for any money, and then some dude just called me a faggot because I'm ripping around on this epic razor. Whew! Living the dream, baby. A friend of a friend works at Macy's in downtown Boston and is on their way to Rhode Island, so I'm gonna give that a go. Man, my stomach is kind of bothering me ever since I had a layover in Turkey yesterday on my way back from Austria. It's not feeling that good. Oh well, had an apple, pretty good. So I'm down to like $108.75. Made it to Macy's, really psyched. And now I'm looking for some friend of a friend named Ingrid in the Tommy Hilfiger section. Could that be Ingrid?
Okay, you must be where I'm at. I'm Ingrid, nice to meet you.
So that is sweet. Looks like I got a ride to Warwick. We're getting closer. Not smart to hitchhike.
No. Not smart, sorry. First leg of your trip, I'm telling you. It's not smart to hitchhike. Not smart.
I sat right there for, 45 minutes. See ya, Spot. Later. That is magic.
Is it magic? Oh, here, we leave them here. You just eat to your heart's content.
That's so good. I think Mom's here.
All right, let's go say hello to Mom.
Yeah. Hey, Mom. So good to see you. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're not home yet. But you'll have a nice dinner.
So, I'm in bed right now. Made it here to my mom's place. I feel pretty awful. My stomach is kind of killing me for some reason. Not really sure why. Maybe it was the Mexican food with Phil. Maybe it was something I ate when I was in Istanbul. Good night, guys. I'm done. Peace. Hey, Mom, what are you doing?
I am looking at how to get you a ride.
My mom found someone to give me a ride because she doesn't want me hitchhiking. Some stomach bug is not sweet though, but feeling better.
Homemade chicken soup for Mom. Is going to make him all better so he can leave tomorrow or later today, healthier.
My mom runs a sailboat called Adirondack 2, and one of her employees was on his way to New Jersey. So she's like, hey, can you take my son to New York? So he came over at like 5 o'clock and brought me straight to New York. So that was a really simple day. I spent most of the day in bed. My stomach was feeling a little better. And then I made it to New York and stayed at a friend's place who wasn't there.
We made it here down to Park Ave.
And that was really ridiculous. That place was pretty spectacular. They had 2 floors and I was living it up there.
I guess it's okay for a hitchhiker. Decent. No big deal. I mean, I guess I can stay here tonight. I guess. It's okay, I guess. So, here we are in New York City. Place is looking awesome. Today will be a real challenge. First thing is, I gotta figure out how to get some food. I'm really hungry right now, not sure how I'm gonna get some food. And then from there, I've got a pretty fun day set up. I'm gonna just check out this lovely place called New York. Not really sure how that's gonna work out. So yeah, it's a pretty epic morning, I think. Things are probably gonna work out. Warner,
Eddie, nice to meet you, brother.
Eddie,
yes,
nice
sir.
to meet you
yes,
too.
Sir. You'll get some good pics of Central Park and maybe even Times Square.
Okay, cheers, man.
Cheers.
So today I've got 5 hours to go see New York. Sweet scooter, dude. Approaching One World Trade Center. I think it's time to go get a little food. Yep, I'm the crazy one talking into a camera with no one else around.
I found probably the best lunch spot in all of Manhattan. For $1.25, I got a bagel, uncooked, unbuttered, and a banana. Like, can't beat that.
Going to the Hamptons today. A friend of mine said that she was supposed to fly out there today, but turns out she took a car yesterday, so she said the spot was open and I should take it, so that should be pretty cool.
Going to the Hamptons was definitely the wrong direction to Miami, completely wrong direction. But you know, this is one of those experiences where you just kind of let it work itself out. And that's how I felt. I just wanted to let it work itself out.
That was awesome. Woo!
I love hitchhiking. Woo!
This is when it gets real. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go next. I don't really know anything, but let's do this. Hi, I'm Warner Nickerson. We are at the finish of Gumball 3000, which is a dream of many. For me, the dream was to hitchhike here, to make it, and that's a dream that Betsafe made happen. But the question is, what's your dream? What's on your bucket list? And Betsafe can make that happen. Click here on this link to see more.